Ellen,
Yes.
have you heard my new character?
What's your new character?
Jim Leno.
Okay, tell me a little bit more about this guy.
Hey, it's me, Jim Leno.
Okay.
Instead
Are
of
you like Jay Leno?
it's the big cars. I like Matchbox cars. You want to check one out?
Oh, yeah, let me see these Matchbox cars.
It looks like a little Batman. A little Batman car.
Okay. So are you like his little brother, or...
No, I'm just him, but 1 inch tall.
Oh, okay. Are you related to Jay Leno at all, or...
I'm dancing on a pinprick right now.
Oh, okay. Are you related to him, or are you him
No.
from an alternate... Oh. So,
little...
how do you feel about the chinchilla?
I'm afraid it tried to squish me once.
Okay.
I tried to interview and ask a question, and it told me no. I don't want to do that. It tried to squish me.
Are you like a botherer, or...
I'm a little botherer. I'm a little tinkerer. I'm always stealing gadgets and what sort from all sorts of places. I live in the Tonight Show set now. Well, I always have.
Oh, wow. So how do you feel now that the Jay Leno's not there anymore?
I'm always torturing Jimmy Fallon to no end.
Yeah, well, that's good, at least.
I'm always tricking and trapping him, doing all sorts of little tricks on him.
Well, that's good. I mean, he tortures us nightly with his stupid show.
I'm always stealing Questlove's Afro pick.
Now, I heard...
And riding around like a surfboard.
I heard that the reason why Jimmy Fallon can't like stop laughing and always cracks himself up at his own jokes is because you're actually underneath the desk tickling his feet.
Yeah, I'm always tickling his feet. Sometimes I'll bop him in the balls.
Oh, shit. Oh, but he laughs at that because he thinks it's very funny.
I'm very cute and very small, so it doesn't hurt too bad, but it makes him giggle like a schoolboy.
Oh, okay.
I'm always punching and racking around his little nuts. I probably do that more than tickling his feet, because I'm not some foot weirdo, Alan.
Oh, ugh. Well, I don't know.
Anyway.
How do you feel? Do you have a big chin, or?
That's
relatively.
the thing. I have a proportionally big chin. It's 1-to-1 size with Jay Leno, but the rest of me's very small.
So wait, hold on. Your chin is... Are you saying that your chin is the same, like, in terms of... You said proportionally
pretty close.
big. You said proportionally big, and then you said the rest of you is very small, so it makes me think... I'm a little bit confused here.
Sorry, I'm not so good with the word talkings. My chin
you're
is...
a bother that lives in the walls.
Yeah, I'm about the same... It's about the same size as Jay Leno's, maybe a little smaller. Could be.
Oh, wow, so it's really huge compared to the rest of you.
Yes, exactly. I can scoop ice cream with it.
Oh, okay, so you're like a lot like the Crimson Chin, then.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Wait, no, I don't know what that is. I don't watch cartoons.
Yeah, you've never peeked out of the wall and seen somebody watching A Fairly Odd Parents?
No, they only watch ESPN here. Jimmy's always watching ESPN and watching his favorite team, the Jets.
Oh, wow.
And then, to torture him, I'll get in a paper airplane, I'll say, here's your fucking Jets, and I'll fly right into his eyeball.
Have you ever tortured him by, like, leaving Hot Wheels tracks around, or making him trip on them or something?
Little Lego pieces.
Oh, little Lego pieces. Is that what your house is made out of? Or?
And they're constructed like Conan O'Brien's head.
Oh, wow.
Just to let him know there's competition out there, ready to seize his power at any moment.
So what do you eat? Like, just like things from craft services, or?
They have a freezer here full of the Tonight Show ice cream. What is it called again?
The Tonight Show ice cream?
Yeah, Ben and Jerry's made it. It's like American Dream. And I think it's called Late Night Snack.
Late Night Snack? Okay, maybe.
It's got little potato chips in it.
Really?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Really?
Yeah, I eat it a lot.
I'm looking at this right now.
It's Late Night Snack.
Yeah, you're right. Vanilla bean ice cream with a salty caramel swirl and fudge-covered potato chip clusters. Holy shit, I should buy this.
Maybe I should start torturing you. So you become a little bit more of a wise guy instead of the dumb guy you are now.
I've got brick walls in my house, in my room, though, so, like, I don't know if you could live in the walls.
Alan, I just want to say real quick.
Yeah?
I know that's not brick. I know those are Razer electronics that have been reconstructed in the wall. What's that? What's a Razer product?
Hey, do you see this glowy thing?
Yeah, it's very glowy.
Yeah, come over here and touch this glowy thing.
Can I ride it like a surfboard?
Nope, that's a bug zapper.
Oh my gosh, Alan. You just blew up.
I hate botherers.
Jim Leno.
All that's left is his disproportionately large chin.
It's a little, now that I'm holding it in my hand, I'm getting my hand covered and soaked in blood. I've come to notice that it is a bit smaller than Jay Leno's.
But it's bigger than your chin, Russ.
Yes.
And I thought this is my Christmas gift to you a little bit early, Russ. You have such a weak jawline. I thought, this might be a good gift for you.
This is something I'm actually very sensitive about.
Fuck,
you know
I didn't
what?
know that.
But you know what? I'm gonna take never look a gift horse in the mouth.
Yeah.
Ellen, my friend.
Yes.
Okay,
You're not my friend, but okay.
Then why did you get me a present? I got you that
one.
Well,
because last year I didn't get you one. You cried.
That's true.
Actually, I did get you. I got you the
though.
Pentagon one because I thought it might make you tougher.
Yeah,
I got the Pentagon.
Maybe a
mask.
little tougher, right?
Well, I mean, whenever you get stuck on the toilet, you don't call me and cry anymore.
Yeah, I cry at least 20% less.
Yes, that's true. I'm finding out now that there are, in fact, 2 Tonight Show ice creams, Russ, from Ben and Jerry's. There is the Tonight Dough, which is, and both of them have Jimmy Fallon's fucking gross face on it. The Tonight Dough is caramel chocolate ice cream with chocolate.
He kind of looks like a melting scoop of ice cream, though.
He kind of looks like. Do you remember that one Masters of Horror episode where there was the ice cream truck that was the evil ice cream truck, and if you ate the ice cream, you got turned into ice cream?
Yes.
Yeah, that was cool.
I didn't remember that one. I was lying to try.
How many Masters of Horror episodes have you seen?
0.
You should see the one at least where the dude takes out his intestines and puts it in a film projector. That's
you know, we may not be the Masters of Horror or huge Masters of Horror fans. Well, one of us are.
Yeah,
but we are the hosts of Hogcast Speedy Delivery, the #1 independent Sonic Pizza podcast on the planet. I'm your host, Russ Walsh. With me, as always, is my co-host, Alan Black. Hello to the program today, Alan.
Hello to the program today.
Hey, I want to say can I say something to the listeners?
Yeah.
Hello to the program today.
Hello to the program today.
Hello to the program today. You're going to have a fun time because we have a pretty stuffed show. Have you ever heard of a little thing called
pizza?
Yeah, you fucking beat me to it. But yeah, we're gonna get a big heaping helping of stuffed crust pizza, and it's stuffed not with cheese, but with fucking controversy. Because a lot of things have been going on, and some of them are good, but many of them are very intense. This is going to be an intense episode.
Yes.
I should have the drowning music from Sonic the Hedgehog 3 in the background for the entire episode.
Yes, that would be good. And definitely would give me anxiety.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Ellen, do we want to, Quillhead Sock Shop personally, do we want to start going into personal shit?
Yeah. What's the most personal thing that we can talk about? Have you seen Thor Ragnarok yet?
No, I'm very scared of
Jeff Goldblum,
wolves.
I get it.
Yes, and the Bloom, who is kind of like a giant lone wolf, you know.
He's always been like a big wolf.
He kind of goes his own way.
Yeah, that's true. I heard that you were too scared to see The Fly. Not because of the whole bug thing where he turns into a big
that
bug,
actually appeals quite much to me.
Yes, as a fan of Bugmane.
Yeah, as a man who wants to transform into a bug, yes, very cool.
Yes, yeah, and as a man who's already kind of like a bug and does puke on his food already.
Well, that's out of me just eating nothing but Arby's and junk food nowadays.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Did I ever talk about the venison sandwich on the podcast?
It might have been on the Lost episode. We had a Lost episode. It could come out someday if audio technicians could figure out a way to get rid of disgusting mucus noises in people's throats.
Yeah, Russ sounded like the Mucinex man.
I became the Mucinex man. He's jumped
like,
out.
Hey, it's me.
Much
I'm
like our Jim Leno. Kind of inspired the Jim Leno bit there a minute ago.
I mean, honestly, yeah.
He actually popped out of my nose and started giving Alan what for.
Oh, that is true. That is true.
Yeah,
you know what, Russ?
He said that Alan was too bougie and that he's a working class booger. Not a working class.
He is a working class booger. Which is weird because booger is very close to bougie.
Yeah.
Think about it. Whoa, hey, Russ, hold on a second.
What?
I just saw a tiny nervous system and eyeballs floating around where Jim Leno used to be.
Yeah.
And then it disappeared real quick.
Oh no, he will return.
I don't know if he's reassembling himself Dr. Manhattan style or what, but
yes.
oh boy. I just put that in there so that way we have an opportunity to bring him back in the future.
Yes. Death is never ending in Hogcast. If you die while recording the show, there is a chance you might come back to life. So,
I mean, that is true. That's what happened to the Ratchet Boys, I hear.
yeah, but they're more ghosts. They're trapped in an afterlife.
Well, I heard that because they died while they were recording, and Audacity captured their soul, and and now it kind of is like a Horcrux or something.
What's that?
A Horcrux? Oh,
Yeah.
Russ, you need to read something. It's called the U.S. political system.
Oh my god.
Harry Potter.
Do you think Trump put... Oh, excuse me. Sorry, Alan. I just hurt your... Drumpf. Excuse me, Drumpf.
He who shall not be named.
Yeah, he who shall not be named. I heard he put his freaking soul in the orb.
You mean the Saudi orb?
Yeah, he spoke the ancient word Kofifi, and a chunk of his soul got attached to it.
Oh wow! I heard that after, when they were leaving, he tried to take the orb with him, and Jared was carrying it, and he dropped it on accident on his toe.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
And then what happened? And that's what the Saudi princess got arrested for.
Yep, they got that was when the Death Eaters got arrested, I guess, in the books.
The Death Eaters? Wait, do the Death Eaters get arrested, or wait, who are the bad guys? I thought the Death Eaters were who are the monsters that eat happiness?
Those are the Dementors. Oh wait, that's my ex-wife.
Oh, that's our freaking ex-wife. That's our pair of ex-wives. Donna and Ronna. Ugh.
Oh boy,
they're such a nasty pair. Those two.
They are nasty. They're like the female equivalents of Waluigi.
I mean it like they're both physically. Well, didn't want to
say
it.
They're like female Waluigi and Wario, except not sexy like them.
They're the pig people from Blinks the Time Cat and Blinks the Time.
And they're also the pig. They kind of look like the pig people from that one episode Twilight Zone.
Alan and me were working craft services when back on Blinks the Time Cat.
Yes, with the motion cat. Well, they had real pig people, but they didn't have a real cat.
Yes. And actually, Alan, you were like, you weren't, mocap technology wasn't in development at the time, but they kind of used your, like, you're mostly known for your snake-like movement, but, cats often imitate snakes.
That's true.
So they kind of relied on
They had me, well, so they just had a bunch of ping pong balls strapped to me.
And I was on craft services, and that's how the two of us met.
That is how that happened.
And we had a beautiful blossoming relationship with Ronna and Donna, where we both went on double dates and got married on the same day.
Yeah, that was awful because I didn't want to be married on the same day. But you insisted.
It had to be done.
You double booked the place.
I'm very cheap.
Yeah, you were just kind of, I actually had, I paid to have the place rented out, and you just had your reception in the bathroom.
It was actually Alan's wedding, but we just synced it up at the same time while Alan.
Yeah, it was very bad. Like, yeah, you waited until everybody was like eating food at the reception, and then you like went and you like got some people to like gather around in the bathroom.
Yeah, it was, but like, yeah, it was a very interesting time.
You rolled out like a big piece of toilet paper to walk down.
Yes. And my wife's dress was her wrapped toilet paper, and my tuxedo was me wrapped in toilet paper. Which
is very weird because you still came to the wedding dressed in toilet paper. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Well,
that was a very in thing at the 2000s.
That's true. I was wearing acid wash jeans, of course.
Yeah.
Now, Russ, I think at the craft services table, what were you bringing? Was you were doing all the catering, but what did you make again? I can't remember.
Glazed ham, bacon,
okay.
Wrapped bacon, and hot dogs, but they were all Hebrew National.
Oh boy! Now I heard that pissed off some of the pig people.
Yeah, no, they all loved it.
Oh yeah, you're right. Hebrew National's not pork. Yeah.
Yes, they were able. That's why I brought them Hebrew National.
I forgot that Hebrew National's not pork dogs.
They're all
what I was going to say is that the pig people were anti-Semitic. I don't know.
Oh no. Well,
no.
To finish what we were going with, they divorced us, and then we used in Marvel comic style. Me and Ellen used time travel to write our existence out of their lives. So now they don't remember us in any way, but we still say such rude and nasty things about them.
I made a deal with Mephisto.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
I used the Infinity Stone. I would have let you borrow it, dude.
Oh, I mean, the deal with Mephisto is pretty cool. It was just like nobody knows that I'm Spider-Man anymore. No.
Yeah.
And yeah.
It was also weird because in this past timeline, the Ravens game Castle Wolfenstein game didn't exist.
Yeah?
It got canceled, but Alan, somehow through our various shenanigans, it got uncanceled. And then that but it's funny because the two new ones are here. Did you play that new one?
The new Wolfenstein?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I played the new one. But Russ, you don't have to play it. You can just turn on the freaking news.
That's true. You could just a game where you freaking see Nazis in America? That got too real. Let me do a second take of that.
Okay, try it again.
Okay. A freaking one where you can see a robot dog on the television. We'll go to a freaking Toys R Us and pick up an Ibo.
Maybe you should watch Jimmy Neutron. Then.
Yeah, watch Jimmy Neutron if you think about it. Is Jimmy Neutron a libertarian? We can't talk more about Jimmy Neutron.
Okay, hold on. We should talk more about Jimmy Neutron. And yes,
no,
he's a libertarian.
We can't.
Jimmy Neutron is a libertarian.
Okay.
If he probably has done experiments with colloidal silver.
Yes.
He did turn himself orange that one time.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Because he drank that orange juice while flying through the Fantastic Four cloud.
We can't talk about this again. Oh my god.
Do you remember how Sheen got super fast but he had to pee all the time?
Yeah. Okay, Alan.
Yes.
We cannot talk about poor Jimmy Neutron. We're still in Quillet's Talk Shop personally, and we're about 20 minutes in.
Okay. Let's see. Sonic Forces is out.
Are the Sonic Force is it a Sonic Forces for good, or are they Sonic Forces for bad?
Oh, Sonic is part of the Resistance now. Sonic?
Oh, wow.
Welcome to the Resistance.
Oh, wow. Do you have the Variant code that approves this?
Yeah, hold on. I gotta check with Tails, see if he gives me the Variant code. You know, if you think about it, Tails is a lot like the Peter Dow of the Sonic universe.
Yeah. Yeah, the Variant number is 199211124. Real Sonic fans look at that one. That's pretty funny.
Oh, nice. That is a really good joke.
Is it?
No.
Oh.
Oh, see, Russ is dying because he told a joke that was that bad.
Oh, no. See, I'm in a stand battle right now, and I don't like to bring it up, but every time I tell an unfunny joke, I die a little bit more.
Oh, that is true. Now, what's the name of the stand that got you?
I
haven't
figured out yet. I haven't met them yet.
Tears of a Clown, right?
Tears of a Clown, of course. Thank you.
The Smokey Robinson song.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Anyway, yeah, Sonic Forces is out, and he's basically like Keith Olbermann. If you think about it.
If you do think about it,
I mean, it do be like that though.
Does Sonic now appreciate rap music now that Fist Bump is in the song?
Yeah, that is true. He likes Fist Bump, and he likes this song about an awfully hot coffee pot. He didn't like it before, but he does now. So there you go. Mm-hmm. And he does whenever he meets Eggman, he said, sir, excuse me, and stuff like that.
So now that Sonic Mania is like kind of a bullshit baby game.
Yeah, for children.
For children,
it's
and
2D.
it kind of prepped you for like the real adults experience.
Yeah, sure, the edgy one.
Yeah, like, well, it's not edgy. I just think
it's realistic. That's how life is.
It's how life is. It's like, every day we wake up and we check Twitter and we're like fighting the good fight by posting. It's kind of like playing this game as Sonic is posting like we all are.
Yeah, that's actually what happens when you make your avatar character in there. Is you just you have different posting abilities.
Right. I've heard about that.
So if you're, for instance, if your play is like a wolf character, then you start out with more followers.
Yeah.
But if you play as a bear character, you get more interactions on each one of your tweets, but you don't start with as many followers.
If you're a bunny, you get people have more DMs anyway.
Yeah, that's true. You get more DMs.
Oh my god, yeah. I'm making a bunnies have a lot of sex joke, and it's very funny if you understand.
I thought you were making a people are horny for rabbits joke.
Are people? I guess Playboy bunnies.
Lola Bunny.
Oh my god, the people love
Bugs Bunny when she's dressed up as a woman.
Yeah, you got me there. I was the fool. I was hoisted by my own petard on that one.
That's true. Let's see. fucking Mario's out, and it's basically a Sonic game. He can
Yeah.
roll up in a ball. He
That's
jumps
right. That's
runs
also
through
on the
giant
last
rings.
episode. I think I may have accidentally said something positive about the new Mario game, and God inflicted his curse upon me, and I started.
I mean, the only thing the only
positive.
positive things I can say is that it's the most like a Sonic game. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very much a game
The
designed
music-
by wannabes. People
Yeah,
who think
that
they
is
know
true.
what's up.
There's some
Losers.
songs that are straight up lifted from Sonic, basically.
I checked it. They're the same. They're in the same key. They're the same tempo. Everything.
It turns out Michael Jackson actually made those.
Oh shit! Wait, they were the ones who stole those lost Michael Jackson songs.
Yes.
It's freaking thieves.
It was Shigeru Miyamoto himself.
Miyamoto pulled his greatest caper yet.
Do you think that in the this is something I've been thinking about? Do you think that in the new Super Smash Bros. It's gonna be like Odyssey version of Mario?
Yes, I can imagine them replacing the down B with Cappy.
I think they might just replace the fireball with Cappy.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
Yeah, you could do the fireball or maybe the cape thing.
Or, probably what'll happen is that they'll just do the up B with Cappy, because the current up B has never made that much sense.
Wait, the up B is just him doing the block thing, right? He punches.
Yeah, but like
that's a cool move.
You could just do that as the normal jump move with Cappy. Now he has a real like up B move. You know what I mean?
I guess. I think his Super Smash move should be him turning into a T-Rex.
That would be good, actually.
That would actually be a really good move.
That would own.
Why doesn't Sakurai or whoever hire us?
Hey, Sakurai, hire me. That's right. Now Plock is in the game.
Oh no, Cool Spot's in the game.
Oh, Bull Spot's in the game, and his dick is waving around.
Oh boy, it's Pepsi Man.
Oh no, it's Pepsi Man. He made it in here too. Wasn't Pepsi
I
Man
also put
in a
Bubsy
fighting
in here.
game?
Pepsi Man was in that. What was Pepsi
Ultra
Man?
Mega Mix. Yeah, Fighters Mega Mix on the Sega Saturn.
Oh,
pretty cool.
I hear Bubsy's going to be in the new Smash Bros.
Alan, I've never asked this before. I know we were both big Pepsi Max chuggers back in the day.
Yeah.
Did you ever? Are you a fan of Pepsi versus Coke?
Okay, so this is. Wait. Is this a game or something you're talking about?
Are you a Pepsi guy? Are you a Pepsi person,
No.
or are you a?
So I have a very complex Pepsi and Coke relationship.
Uh-huh.
I think that normal Coke is better than Pepsi.
Yes.
But the Diet Pepsis are better than most Diet Cokes.
I'm a fan of Pepsi products, but I do think Coca-Cola is better.
Oh yeah, well that's another thing is Pepsi products. All the other stuff is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Sierra Mist more than
Sierra Mist is
Sprite.
better than Sprite and 7-Up.
Yeah.
And what are the other Pepsi products?
Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew's good. Well, I don't like standard Mountain Dew, but other Mountain Dew.
Whoa, this is a shocker.
I haven't drank a standard Mountain Dew in maybe 5 years.
Well, you do game a lot. You are a gamer. You need that game.
I do game an awful lot.
I had the new Game Fuel. We have to probably get back on track here.
Hold on. Tell me more about the Game Fuel.
It was another citrus one. It was yellow. It looked like yellow Gatorade, I think it was. And it tasted a lot like that mango one, but with slightly less mango, but that same spice thing that they're going for a lot of these days.
Okay. By the way, you do know that it's not called Sierra Mist anymore, right?
What is it called?
It's called Mist Twist.
Oh no.
Introduced in 2016, it follows Sierra Mist, and eventually, blah blah blah. Mist Twist and its predecessor Sierra Mist have competed with Sprite and Dr. Pepper Snapple Group 7-Up. It's weird that Dr. Pepper and Sierra Mist are Dr. Pepper and Snapple rather are owned. It's very strange. Now, of course, my favorite Mountain Dew is the Sangrita Blast. Always. Yeah. What the fuck is Mirinda? Oh, I've seen Mirinda. It is oh wow. I think I've seen this before. It's a soda from Spain.
Oh my gosh.
It's similar to it's like an orange. They have apple, strawberry, raspberry, pineapple, pomegranate, banana, passion fruit, lemon, hibiscus, guarana, tangerine, pear, watermelon, and grape, as well as tamarind. Ooh, hell yeah.
I've seen Mirinda before.
Yeah, I've seen this logo before.
Now,
Man, it's apparently big in like Arabic countries and in Europe. I had no idea.
it looks good.
It
I'd
does
take
look
a sip
actually
of
good.
it.
I'd fuck with Mirinda. I don't like Fanta, but
Do you like Sunkissed or Crush?
Sunkissed or Crush are good, but Fanta for whatever reason, and maybe they've changed Fanta recently, but I have never been a big fan of Fanta.
It's a level of crayon intensity, like
Yeah, it tastes too much like I'm drinking like the color orange.
yeah,
Like
exactly. Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah, it's really fucked up, and I think honestly, Sunkissed is better than Crush probably.
Mm.
Probably, it's really
I was
hard
just
to
gonna
say.
say, do you think they renamed it from Sierra Mist because it was S&M?
I think they might have, which is why I was buying it in the first place, and why I
Yes.
also had to pour all my mist twist out of this out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you
What a
familiar with
horrible
Pepsi
thing.
Raw?
I'm familiar with Pepsi AM, but not Pepsi Raw.
Pepsi Raw is it's exclusively introduced in the UK in 2008. It was a sparkling cola drink with natural plant extracts, and with no artificial colorings, preservatives, or whatever. It looks weird. It
Yes.
just has sparkling water, cane sugar, apple extract, caramel, plant extracts, citric, blah blah blah, gum, xanthan gum. I guess it's natural. I don't know. Fuck it.
Pepsi Raw. It sounds like
Ooh.
Pepsi Raw. Come to the dark side. We have cookies.
Yeah, that is true.
Um,
I'm looking at
last thing-
okay, Russ.
Here-
I'm gonna give you a quiz.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna list three different Pepsi names, and I want you to tell me which one's fake.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, here's one. Pepsi Ginga, Pepsi Ghost, Pepsi Cappuccino.
I'm going to say Pepsi Ghost is the fake one.
They're all real.
Oh no.
Pepsi Ginga is made by the Ginga, some kind of Brazilian thing. Pepsi Ghost is from Japan and had Halloween themed labels and an unidentified mystery flavor.
They had
and
white
then-
cucumber Pepsi in Japan too.
Yes, they did. They had ice cucumber. Well, yeah, that's a thing. Let me do this again. Okay. Let's do this one more time. Pepsi Baobab. Pepsi. Let me think. Let me look or think. Okay, Pepsi Baobab. Pepsi Strong Shot.
Oh. It sounds like me last night alone.
Pepsi Purple.
My immediate answer is they're all real. I'm probably going to say the middle one is fake again.
Pepsi Strong Shot is real.
Oh, Jesus.
So let's see. So Pepsi Baobab is a baobab tree fruit flavored, in Japan again. Pepsi Strong Shot is also from Japan. It is a limited edition in 2010 with a high concentration of caffeine and extra
Oh my
carbonation.
God.
They were sold in even larger sizes with an even larger concentration of caffeine and carbonation. And the soda was so carbonated that a new bottle had to be designed to contain it.
Oh my God.
I think if you drank this fucking Pepsi, you might die.
That's
okay.
how I want to die.
That is how I want to die. Okay, let's try this. Let's do this again. Pepsi White, Pepsi Cheer, Pepsi Pumpkin.
I'm going to say Pepsi White is that cucumber one. I think Pepsi Pumpkin is fake.
Pepsi Pumpkin is fake. Pepsi White was actually a yogurt flavor.
Oh,
Pepsi.
okay, yeah.
And then Pepsi Cheer was a sweet syrup tasting from Thailand. Let's try this. There's so many fucking... I can't believe this.
Well, should we do
Russ,
these more in the future?
We should maybe bring this back in the future, but I have like a list of like 1,000, like literally over like 100 Pepsi types.
Jesus Christ.
Let's try this again. Okay. Let's see. Pepsi Dry. Pepsi Boom.
Oh my God.
Pepsi. This is a big list. Pepsi 2.
Pepsi
Dry.
Dry is fake.
Pepsi Dry. Okay, so you think Pepsi Dry is fake?
I think Pepsi Dry is fake.
Pepsi Dry is real.
Damn it.
The one that was fake was Pepsi 2. Pepsi Dry was non-sweet. It was not, so it was a bitter Pepsi variant, made in Japan. It's not completely sugar-free, but they got rid of most of the sugar. So it was like a bitter Pepsi.
Oh my God.
Pepsi Boom was a non-caffeine, sugar, and artificial sweetener-free version sold in Germany, Italy, and Spain.
Oh my God.
Oh, man.
This
is so fucked up.
I learned the other day why Kit Kats are really popular in
Yes,
Japan.
you can get... Yeah, of course. You can get like a fucking green tea Kit Kat or whatever.
Yeah, no, do you know why they're popular?
Why?
Because the expression for good luck is Kitokato.
Oh.
So you get a kid on
just like how they like Ringo.
Kit Kat.
Just how they like Ringo because his name is Apple.
Oh yeah, people love apples.
Okay. Let's do one more round.
Oh my God, this is driving me crazy. Okay, one more. I can handle this.
Pepsi X. Pepsi Raging Raspberry. Pepsi Blueberry Blizzard.
That last one's fake. Blueberry Blizzard is fake.
Okay, that's true. Raging Raspberry is real. Okay, hold on. It was available in test markets in 1991 and has been said that it didn't really taste like raspberry, but was a raspberry twist. It was introduced along with Tropical Chill and Strawberry Burst. Pepsi X was a dragon fruit one marketed from the X Factor TV show.
Whoa! I thought I had Pepsi X, but it sounds like I did not at all.
Now, did you have Pepsi Blue? Because Pepsi Blue was a piece of shit.
I probably had Pepsi Blue. Let me check.
You would know Pepsi Blue. It came out in 2002, and it was just like a blue soda.
No, I did not have this.
It was disgusting.
I was thinking, you could also start putting in Diet Pepsi variations too, because I always reference Pepsi Brown Cinnamon Jazz. Pepsi Jazz.
Yeah, Pepsi Jazz is fantastic. There's a lot of different flavors of Pepsi Jazz. There's actually, oh my god. Okay, Russ.
Yeah.
Oh boy. So Pepsi Max was originally only available outside the US until the name changed to Diet Pepsi Max in 2008. But I'm just going to go through these Pepsi Max lists because there's so many fucking Pepsi Max variations that we never got to try.
I know.
And I feel cheated. Pepsi Max Cool Lemon. Pepsi Max Chill flavored with apple. Pepsi Max Mojo flavored with lime and a hint of mint. Sold in Finland in 2008. Pepsi Max Citron Vert. Pepsi Max
That's
Cino.
the name of my new mixtape. Citron Vert.
Pepsi Max Energy. It had 66% more caffeine and flavored with ginseng. Pepsi Max Gold. Pepsi Max Twist, which had lemon lime. Pepsi Max Mojito. Pepsi Max Ceasefire with a hint of lime. It was meant to be consumed with Doritos burn to cool the burn. Sold in the USA, Australia, and New Zealand. In the UK, it's called Citrus Freeze. Pepsi Max Punch. It's like holiday spice, only sold in the UK in Christmas 2005. Pepsi Max Cherry, which I've had. Pepsi Max Citrus Freeze. Pepsi Max Vanilla. Pepsi Max Ginger. Oh man. Whoa, it is available in Finland. Russ, we gotta go to Finland and get Pepsi Max Ginger.
I have my friend LC out there. LC, we're coming
please
by.
Please send us some Pepsi Max.
Yeah, could you please? I'll put that on him sometime. Hey, can you send me out some?
Please,
Pepsi?
And honestly, I will pay anything. Another thing,
my bougie friend Alan will see through this. Okay.
Yes. Whoa, Pepsi Aha. Lemon flavored Pepsi sold in India. Man, there's so many fucking Pepsi variants. I can't believe this. We just spent like 20 minutes talking about Pepsi.
What time is it? How much?
We've gone 30 minutes into the episode.
Oh, okay. Short Temple Talk. Real short Temple
Talk. We finished the season. Pentagon's the winner.
Pentagon's the winner, baby. Ooh.
Pentagon's the winner, and Prince Puma's banned from the temple, or he's retired now. And as he was walking away, Pentagon did the douchiest thing ever and just like bye and waved at him.
And season 4 confirmed.
Season 4 is confirmed now.
I'm grabbing my cellular device so I can get something ready for our most popular segment here.
Oh, good.
Let me get this.
Russ is getting ready for this. He's grabbing his cellular phone. I got the iPhone X recently, guys.
Oh my gosh, is it? As some call it the iPhone freaking sex.
I call it my iPhone X-wife.
Oh, why? Because you don't need a wife anymore after this bad boy?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Unfortunately,
Unfortunately, it's true.
Unfortunately, it's true.
It's like this is a grim reminder that posthumanism
The technology
is
can
here.
replace anybody now.
Yeah.
I'm just like Joaquin.
Why would you be worried about that? I'm the one who could be replaced any moment here by a freaking app on this podcast.
That's true.
Okay. This is the Robin's Millet. We talk about either birds or our friend Robin. And yeah, so let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go. Alan, you have a lot of Robin news, actually.
I have a lot of Robin news. First of all, Robin is basically in Overwatch now.
Oh yeah.
They added an Irish character named Moira, and Robin loved Myron. I called her Myron.
Moira.
Robin loves that character because the person's Irish, and apparently she says a bunch of Irish slang that's like, yep, that's what people in Dublin say.
Moira.
So it turns out fine. Also, playing the raid in Destiny with Robin.
Oh my gosh.
So, you know what? Destiny's a bad game, and I don't like it, but I do like
I'm very
hanging out with
glad
my
I
friend
didn't
Robin.
buy it. I spent a good 2 weeks sitting there like, should I fucking buy this thing? All my
You know what?
friends
I bet
played
you'd probably enjoy it, and then you get to the raid, and then you'd realize, oh, this is a load of horse shit, and this isn't worth it.
I just for 2 weeks there, it felt like it was the game of the year that everybody loved, and I was being left out by not playing it. And now it just sounds like everybody's like, "Fuck this."
I like collecting loot. I like making those numbers go up, but I do not
loony
like
for
fighting
loot.
the dogs.
Oh, cannot talk about this anymore.
Oh, sorry, Robin.
Sorry, Robin. We talked more about a video game that sold 10 billion copies than you.
We talked more about Pepsi than. Sorry.
Hey, listen, Pepsi's important.
Pepsi is very important, but you know what?
Too, huh?
There's another food brand that I value more than Pepsi. And it's called Domino's. It's something we talk about in our pizza segment. Oh, that's not a food brand.
Oh, I've been eating a lot of it lately, so.
Oh, okay. Well, that's probably good for you.
It's good for
Russ,
me, but bad
Russ,
for
hold on. You're just eating a bunch of moldy bread.
Well, yeah, I thought it was LSD at first, but now then I was like, well, it's not giving me any of those effects. But it is making me healthy.
And you know what's healthy? Pizza. Our hottest segment, Domino's goes.
Pizza is healthy if you do think.
Yes,
about
it has all the food groups in it. Think about it.
It has
Russ, I've had
spice and sugar and everything.
Sugar, spice, and dog tails and snails.
Snails.
Yes. I had 2 reviews this week, Russ.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so the primary review, because the other one's there's not a lot to say. There's a pizza place that I've been meaning to go to, and my boss at work got us lunch, and we got pizzas. It is Brooklyn Bros Pizzas.
Ooh.
And we got several pizzas. I only got a couple slices because you have to share and everything, which sucks. I don't like sharing.
Friendship is for the weak.
Yeah, so I got the pizzas we got. We had like a plain cheese. We had like a pepperoni. We had one with bacon, just bacon, which is a little bit of a weird topping, but that's one of the ones I got.
Bacon, a weird topping. Come on, Alan.
No, I mean just bacon. You get bacon
that's
as
true.
an addition.
Actually,
yeah, just bacon by itself is kind of weird. And then one that was like a pesto. I think we also had like a white sauce pizza or something that I didn't really get. I didn't get any of that. And we also got some garlic knots. So I had a slice of the bacon, and a slice of the pesto, and they're both. It is, as you would expect from a place called Brooklyn Bros. It is like a thin crust, like New York style.
Yeah.
Large slices. The bacon. I think the crust is good. The sauce was mediocre. Nothing really just special. I mean, it's not bad or anything. My one complaint with the bacon pizza was that it had the cheese. Maybe it was just that it was kind of cold out and the cheese had kind of crusted over or something.
Yeah.
But the cheese had kind of like crusted, like to where it got like too dry or something.
I do like a lukewarm
like a little
slice
bit
of
of that.
pizza. Yeah, I like that a little bit
Yeah.
when the pizza congeals, the cheese congeals a bit, but then when it starts getting crusty and it's like,
Yeah, I think it maybe had just been cooked a little bit too long. I don't know, or maybe it was just that the bacon. They actually put a sizable amount of bacon on there, and it kind of got stuck in the cheese.
Bits
and it
or
was
like,
just like
cut up strips.
bits, bacon bits. It kind of looked like somebody just dumped a bunch of bacon bits on a pizza. All in all, I think that slice was
Do
nothing
you think it had
special.
even more bits than our freaking podcast?
Yeah, yeah,
That's quite a few bits.
yeah. Well, hold on a second, Russ. I just saw a little tiny skeleton of up here where Jim Leno got vaporized.
That's true.
Okay.
Oh gosh, look, it's a talking tree there. Oh my gosh, look, it's a talking
No, I was
tree.
making a Dr. Manhattan reference, you piece of shit.
Well, no, I was just bringing up that we have lots of bits on the show, and I came up with a new great bit, the talking tree named Leafhead.
Leafhead?
Hey, it's Leafhead. Hey, see you.
Now, hey Russ, I thought you were the Leafhead living in Portland. You know what I mean?
Oh my god. Oh, you.
That sweet leaf.
Oh, Alan, no.
What, you don't smoke you don't toke that kind of herb?
No herb touches my fair lips besides a splash of oregano on a Subway sandwich occasionally.
So you ask people to splash oregano on there?
Yeah, I do. I want a splash of it. I want them to take a handful and like push it on like they're in a public pool.
Okay.
What of it?
You do get pushed a lot in a public pool. The other thing was a pesto pizza. It had like a pesto sauce.
Real quick, Wario's here and he left.
Okay.
I just wanted to really specify that we have a lot of bits on this show, so that I didn't sound like an insane person.
I mean, well, it's too late for that.
Oh, Alan, you got me again.
It was a pesto sauce. It had normal cheese, and it also had some other kind of cheese. I don't know if it was like a ricotta or something, but it was or maybe a cottage cheese or something. It was a little bit hard to tell. I think that one was better than the bacon. Still, the crust was decent. The pesto sauce wasn't I don't know. It didn't impress. That don't impress me much.
You were so unimpressed you turned Italian for a second.
Well, yes, that's true. The one thing that did impress me a lot, though, was them garlic knots.
Oh.
Those garlic knots were fantastic. I like those garlic knots a lot.
Maybe the person here didn't have a lot of passion for pizza, but was like a champion Boy Scout or something, and had a
and they
taste
just
for
know
garlic.
all their knots.
Yeah.
Oh, I tied this in a box knot.
Yeah, they're a freaking S&M freak.
This is my slip knot.
Yeah, is that a?
Oh yes, it's this is my freak on a leash pizza.
Oh my gosh, hell yeah! So by corn, see, Europe loves corn pizza, and by that they mean a freak on a leash pizza.
Yeah, that's true. We ought to go to Europe and get corn on pizza. Yeah, because we can't get corn on pizza here.
I guess we could just buy a Domino's pizza and pour our own corn on it.
That sounds like shit.
It does sound like shit.
That sounds like the worst thing you could do. The other thing I had is I noticed my my grocery store, they've always carried Screamin' Sicilian pizzas, but now they have Screamin' Sicilian Strombolis.
Oh my gosh.
Have you seen these, Russ? You seen this? You heard about this?
No.
That was me channeling Jay Leno for a second. You seen this? You heard about this?
You've been possessed by his ghost.
Oh, no. That's crazy.
Screaming Sicilian. I want to hear what you have to say about this.
Okay, so I've had like one Screaming Sicilian pizza before. I think I had like the meatball one that I didn't really like. So I got two different Strombolis. I haven't eaten one of them yet because the first one I got, which was a Supreme, the first one I tried eating, I cooked it in the microwave like they recommend. They recommend that or the oven, of course. And it was very bad.
Yes, I've had a Screaming Sicilian pie once, and I liked it for their punk rock attitude. You know what I mean? I like when a pie is like, "Hey, we're not afraid to show attitude." But
it is the attitude era of pizza.
It was very cardboardy.
Yeah, so that's another. So my complaint with the Stromboli is somehow the dough was even worse than like a Hot Pocket, and it was literally like cardboard. Like it was very like felt like almost like paper, like it was falling apart like on the top. Like I think they were trying to make it flaky, but it really just was gross. And it had that kind of seasoning that like Hot Pockets do on top, like they put a little splash of oregano.
My feelings on this overall pizza, it felt like purely like cardboard salted cardboard. It was disgusting. It was not good.
Yeah, so this was essentially that, except on the bottom, of course, it was soggy cardboard that had leaked through, and then the stuff inside was the cheese was not. It was kind of it was too goopy, and it was just kind of a greasy mess. Not good. I didn't like it. So I took like 2 bites of it, and then I decided I don't want to eat any more of this, and I threw it away.
Right.
So I give that like maybe like a 1 fork, and
yes.
the Brooklyn Bros maybe like 3. Maybe 2.5. Yeah, 3.
Wait, are we
I'll give
doing
3.
rating systems now?
I've always been doing ratings, Russ.
I hate ratings. I'm anti-corporate. I don't. I rate experiences, not.
Well, tell me
products.
what kind of pizza you experienced this week, you piece of shit.
I had a betrayal in the pizza world. A betrayal by a former friend turned enemy.
You went to a Judas pie?
I might as well Judas and freaking Benedict, not Cumberbatch, one of the evil. I was gonna say one of the most evil founding fathers, but they were all bad.
Benedict Arnold.
Yeah, Benedict Arnold. One of the.
You couldn't remember his name, but you were thinking of Benedict Cumberbatch.
I called him Benedict, not Cumberbatch, because he's the other.
He's the other Benedict. It's him, eggs, and.
And I'm always thinking about eggs.
Yeah,
so
that is true.
I didn't want to look like the freaking fool that I am.
Has anybody ever tried calling Benedict Cumberbatch eggs? That'd be a really funny joke.
Has anybody ever poured hollandaise sauce on him? Like burning hot hollandaise sauce?
That's how his face looked. That's why his face looks like that, Russ.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Maybe he
Sorry,
was
Benedict
just a big
Cumberbatch.
ol' egg.
Remember how his mom told him not to use his name because they were afraid of slaves coming for reparations?
Oh.
Do you remember that, Russ? That was a legitimate
No.
thing that happened. Benedict Cumberbatch's mom said, "Don't use your name in acting because we used to own slaves in the past and they might come after you looking for reparations money."
That's so fucked up on every single level.
But of course his family owned slaves. His name is Benedict Cumberbatch.
No, totally. No. Owning
crazy.
Slaves. Now, where do I go from there, comedy-wise?
Oh, boy. What kind of pizza do you eat?
I just got a plain old pepperoni pizza from our former good friends, DiGiorno's.
Ooh.
And I thought, like, how are they going to screw this up? Right?
Yeah. Pepperoni is the easiest thing to make.
It was the fucking most disgusting pizza I've eaten all year, hands down. The DiGiorno's pepperoni pizza was fucking slimy. The middle of it was, wet. Like, it was disgustingly greasy, and it was almost wet and slimy in the center of it. It was horrible, and I cooked it for a full 25 minutes. So, it was fucking disgusting. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I'm like, DiGiorno's, Nestle, I've loved your water bottles. Was it just the standard
DiGiorno, or
it was just the standard pepperoni DiGiorno? It was
That's messed up.
It was so fucking gross, Alan. It was like, and it's weird because earlier this year, Cody, friend of the show, Cody, my roommate, sister's boyfriend, all that, he too got a DiGiorno's and had a similar soggy experience to it, but just assumed because he bought it at like a Walgreens, which is where you should not buy food except for candy.
Yes. So wait, you think that they just have bad quality control? Like DiGiorno's like, let's send all the reject pizzas to Walgreens.
How can they fuck up in both a Walgreens and a fucking with Walgreens, their track record of grocery keeping or keeping their refrigerators at proper temperature is
they're probably not
suspect.
keeping it in a freezer. They're probably just keeping it in like the fridge they use for drinks.
Yes, but I got mine from a proper chain of grocers, Fred Meyer / Kroger Corp. You know, they should be able to store a pizza, right? Alan, you trust a Kroger to get a quality pie.
I trust Kroger, not Freddy Krueger.
Oh, I don't like that guy. He's always running around and spooking me to all heck.
He is always calling you bitch too.
It's so funny because when I was about to eat this pizza, some figure with a mask on and a glove with claws on it cut the pizza, and I was like, "Oh, thank you for the slice of my brother, my pal of mine." And I took a bite, and it was soggy as all hell. It was my worst nightmare.
Yeah, and he said, "No problem, bitch."
Yeah. Could have done with less toppings, just like you. And then he chopped my head off.
Whoa. Hold on, Russ. I gotta go pee real quick.
Okay. I'll just work on more Freddy puns that would have to do with pizza. Oh, got a pizza cutter. Got this pizza cutter from frickin' Papa Murphy's, bitch. And he cut my head off. Let's see. This'll put some pep in your step, bitch. Then he freaking forced me to eat a whole pepperoni. He bonked me over the head with a pepperoni stick. Let's see. Hold the anchovies, bitch. And he pushed me into a shark pond. And I got eaten by sharks. Let's see. What else? It's just a slice of ham, bitch. And he got a big meat cleaver and he chopped my butt off. And then he went, that's real bacon, bitch. What else did he do? Sorry to get real cheesy on you, bitch. And then he dropped a pizza. He dropped a pizza on me and he went, welcome to hell, Homer, bitch. And what else? He also, what else did he do? And he said, say hi to the good-looking crust there, bitch. And he pushed me into a fissure in the earth, and I fell into a lava.
Oh, is this another Freddy Krueger dream you had?
Yeah, these were. I just was making a bunch of ways Freddy Krueger could kill me that was pizza related.
Oh, this reminds me, Russ. I had a pizza. I had a Sonic dream last night.
Yeah.
That I woke up at like 8 a.m. to write this down.
Yes.
So here's my dream. Sonic had to go to the. This is what I wrote as soon as I woke up. So bear with me here. Sonic had to go to the doctor's office to get blood work done.
Oh, no.
Doctor made him fill out advance directive. Made a bunch of weird Trump jokes like saying you could have your advance directive have someone kill you if Trump started a war with North Korea.
Oh no.
Sonic and friends sat around his apartment drinking, and Knuckles started crying after he drank too much. At some point, Amy went to the bathroom and took off her top to make Sonic horny, and she had shockingly big photorealistic boobs. When she left the bathroom, a bunch of other people were at the party, so she had to hide. Rouge the Bat found her and also had giant boobs out. They kissed, and then I woke up. That was my dream.
This is why I stopped drinking.
You know what? You know what, Russ? That's why, before I was playing the raid for 6 hours and I drank some coffee with rum chata in it. And I think that's why I had that dream.
Oh my God.
You know what the distinct memory I had? I think the dream was weird because it was one of those dreams where I think I was like, I wasn't in it. Like, I wasn't in the dream. It was like I was watching it happen. And I remember thinking like, this was like the Looney Tunes cartoon where they were all adults. I remember thinking like, this is that, but Sonic.
Oh my God. Well, that's kind of what Sonic Boom wishes it was.
Basically, yeah. Instead of like just a bunch of Simpsons spec scripts and stuff. So Russ, it's funny you mentioned DiGiorno. DiGiorno recently started some Twitter beef with Papa John's, and Papa John's has been getting a lot of controversy lately after Papa himself has said that their sales have declined because of this because of the whatchamacallit, the NFL protesters and stuff like that.
Right.
Papa John says his his sales have declined. Everybody else, including DiGiorno's, Domino's, Little Caesars, everybody, said, "No, we haven't had any declines in our sales. Everybody, we're good." And DiGiorno made like a tweet, like said, like our sales are fine. And then they got in like a Twitter beef with like Papa John's, and Papa John's said something like, I think they maybe changed their bio on Twitter to like frozen pizza is like a participation trophy.
Oh my God, that is the most Papa John's way of putting that.
Yeah. So anyway, now that Papa John has blamed all this on the NFL protests, the Daily Stormer and a bunch of neo-Nazis love Papa John now. So it's like, so they had to come out and say, no, we don't want Nazis to buy our pizza. Stop it. Yeah, here, let me pull up the Business Insider thing. Here we go. Papa John CEO slammed on Twitter for saying NFL players dragged it down. Frozen pizza brand DiGiorno piled on with a tweet implying that Papa John's tastes like dog shit. Holy shit! Let me look at this. Hold on. Where is this fucking tweet? Yeah. Hold on. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh man. Okay. So DiGiorno tweeted. tweeted us pizza and then a graph going up, them pizza and a graph going down, and then said better pizza, better sales. And then somebody replied, when Papa John's stops making dog shit pizza, maybe they'll see some increase in sales. And DiGiorno said, that'll be the day.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, also, what? Somebody, they apparently tweeted at Papa John's, if only copying our rising crust were this easy, at Papa John's from 6/27/2016, and it says we kept the receipt. DiGiorno's is like snatching wigs, I think. DiGiorno's is like, yeah, they're freaking out. DiGiorno's is like owning people left and right. They're good. Papa John's Twitter bio was frozen pizza equals the pizza equivalent of a participation trophy, which is the most Papa John thing you could ever say. Man,
does this make you in any way want to eat Papa John's ever again?
No, I wasn't going to anyway.
No.
Here's the only way I would eat Papa John's ever again. Papa John, fire everybody you work for. Fire yourself. Sell the company. You don't work there anymore. Hire us to be your brand consultants, and we will drag you out of the toilet.
Yes.
Yeah. First of all, we're gonna make
put you in the toilet. That's the thing.
We'll put you, Papa John, physically in the toilet, but we will drag the brand out of the toilet.
Yes.
Yes.
If you were trying to keep some cursed demon by putting your brand in the toilet, we will put you there instead. Maybe
Yes.
you are the curse that needs to go in the toilet, Papa John.
I think so. He does look like some sort of like a homunculus of sorts, or
like a dark creature crafted by some nefarious being.
Well, he looks like the frickin' Mind Flayer from Stranger Things.
You mean the Stranger Thing being my freaking ex-wife?
Yes.
Wow.
She doesn't sleep in the same bed as you.
She does not sleep in the same fucking bed as me, my ex-wife. Well, my current wife, hopefully. Well, I don't want her. Well, it's complicated. Hey, it's Facebook complicated.
Yeah, that is weird that you changed your marriage status to it's complicated.
Oh, boy.
Russ, I've got some good news, though. Forget pineapples. Why you need to order mushrooms on your pizza.
Oh.
A study by Penn State just justified our go-to pizza order. Mushrooms, like the kind your local pizza delivery lays beneath cheese, contains high concentrations of rare anti-aging compounds. 2 antioxidants, ergothioneine and glutathione, have been linked to a decrease in wrinkle-causing free radicals.
Oh, wow.
What we found is that, without a doubt, mushrooms are the highest dietary source of these 2 antioxidants taken together, and that some types of foods, and some types are really packed with both of them. Mm-hmm. So there you go. The mushroom that packs the most punch is porcini, a favorite of Italians and pizza lovers.
Are you a mushroom person, Ellen?
I fucking love mushrooms.
Mushrooms are so goddamn good. Well, on a pizza. I'm not a raw mushroom in a salad, not for me, but a cooked mushroom, oh my god. On a pizza? You gotta be kidding me.
Raw mushrooms are weird because they're just like eating foam.
Yes.
But a cooked mushroom in like a pasta, in a salad. My favorite shit is when they cook that with like with the gravy and put it on your mashed potatoes.
Oh my gosh. I really do like a great combo is artichoke hearts and mushrooms. I really like that.
How do you feel about mushrooms on a burger?
I do like mushrooms on a burger, but I have to be in the mood because it's like I want that. Like,
I will eat mushrooms on anything.
That's true. Actually, I take that back because you got to like Five Guys, and I'll always get mushrooms on those bad boys.
Yeah, you know what? You know what? I actually, when my default thing at Five Guys is grilled mushrooms, grilled onions, like the extra patty and extra cheese.
Yeah.
And bacon. And
I can't do the extra
sauce.
patty anymore, Alan. It hurts my Tim Tum too much.
I do that, but I just don't get any fries. Because if you get any amount of fries, you're eating way too much fries.
Well, I never order fries. You know me. I like fries. I get fries occasionally.
I get it. You don't like fries.
Oh my god. Now I know Nick Weiger's pain. Anyway. Actually, you know what fries I really like a lot recently?
Yeah, what kind of fries?
Popeye's fries.
You know what? I don't ever fuck with the Popeyes fries.
They're zesty, baby. Maybe I just get them because I never, whenever I go to Popeyes, which is actually a lot more than I used to recently. I always go and get their whatever's cheapest. They have those wings now.
Mm-hmm.
For $5, and like, am I gonna get mashed potatoes and wings? What the fuck does that? What would that be like? You know what I mean?
I always get the fucking mashed potatoes.
I know, but
the mashed potatoes are so good.
Why would you get like? I don't know. I feel like you gotta get fries with these nuggets.
Now, I get the fries at Bojangles all the time.
Mm-hmm.
which are good. Those are the seasoned fries.
Yeah, these
those
are
more like
too.
Those are more. So I think the Popeyes ones are more kind of like an Arby's fry, but not curly.
Right.
Is that right?
Hey, Alan, we're an hour in, so we better start scooting our patoot.
Okay, yeah, let's start scooting.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, Domino's is using an AI to ensure pizza quality.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
So Nier Automata is coming any day now.
I was going to say the Patriots. Dragontales System has invented an Israeli tech company.
Dragontales? Let's all go to Dragontales?
Yes, this is Dragontales.
That weird
it's
Christian grandpa dragon is making sure all the pizza's good.
You mean Abuelo or whatever his fucking name is?
Abuelo.
No, his name was Quetzal. His name was Quetzal.
He was named after, I think,
the implication,
man. Did not like him.
The implication was that he's like a Quetzalcoatl or something.
Oh my gosh.
Well, let's see. There was Cassie, Zach and Wheezy, and Ord.
You've all heard my Zach and Wheezy stuff before. I think the stuff I've said about Zach and Wheezy in the past is pretty problematic at this point.
Say the Zach and Wheezy thing.
Well, do they have both sets of genitals or not? I don't want to gender either genital, but do they have both? I don't know. I think about it a lot. Or do they just have a cloaca? Who's to say?
I mean, they almost certainly have a cloaca. We just don't know what's inside of it.
Yeah, what's inside that cloaca?
I don't know what dragon genitals are like anyway, Russ.
I don't know. No, do we ever know?
Okay, well, hold on. Let's think about this. Snakes have hemipenes, where they have like basically two dicks. Did you know that? And I think, and a lot of lizards do too. I think.
Well, this would be these are dragons, so they'd be closer to birds because they have the ability to fly. Which is
birds. Okay, you know what? You're right. So birds just have one dick. This is very difficult.
They'd have hollow bones. How else could they fly? I guess they.
I don't know. Magic. They breathe fire. That big old you can't convince me that big old fat old dragon man to get off the ground.
You fucking creep! I don't like him at all.
I hate that he's like wrinkly
and he's Christian. That's what I think about all the time. Wasn't that show like a Christian show?
Wait, was he? What? Wait, was he?
Dragontales Christian? I'm gonna Google.
Wait, hold on. Why do you think the dragon was Christian?
Because my sister told me at one point that it was a Christian show, and I was like, that can't be.
No, it's not.
It's not.
It wasn't.
I think she was conflating VeggieTales.
She's almost certainly conflating VeggieTales. He's not Christian. He just has he just looks old and gross. He's just disgusts me. He looks like he's wearing a little tomato necklace, like a little green tomato.
I don't like him. And he's so big, and he. Zach.
Oh boy, I don't like him. Boy, this is fucked up. He has gray dots all over his body, some small fangs showing, light brown feathers on his head, and razor-sharp claws on his hands and feet.
For grabbing victims.
Like all dragons do, I guess.
For slashing damage.
Oh boy, I hate him. Anyway, yeah, so Dragontales Systems is this Israeli tech company. They've made this thing. It's a camera.
I can't believe that fucking creepy old dragon man. It's anti-Palestine.
Yeah, this is fucked up. Maybe that's what Dragontales was actually about. It was about keeping the Palestinians out. I don't know. It was about colonialism or something.
Maybe that's what the kids were. They were like driven off to the corners, and the dragons would eventually let them in. And the kids were like, "We're so thankful you've allowed us into your dragon metropolis."
Yeah, even though the kids were, even though it was originally a place that humans lived in.
Yes, yeah.
Oh boy, the dragons start encroaching on their world.
Let's not go any further into this.
Okay.
We're very saucy today, Alan. We're very saucy.
Well, you know what? This pizza will keep it from this AI will keep your pizza from being too saucy.
Oh, thank you.
The camera takes a picture automatically.
What if I just can't have it saucy enough, Alan? What if I can't just have it saucy enough?
It takes a picture when the pizza comes out of the oven and analyzes it using a mathematical model. First, the quality of the dough, quality of the cheese, and then it compares the color and texture of what it's supposed to look like. If it doesn't look like what it's supposed to, then it alerts the staff right there on the spot. The time, I don't know what happens. It is throw the pizza away then?
What happens if you ask for pineapple on pizza and it comes out and the AI's like, this cannot continue. This cannot continue. This cannot continue.
It sees none pizza with the left beef. It freaks out.
Oh my gosh. Nier jokes.
Nier jokes. Hey guys, Game of the Year season. At the time, they're testing this in a single Sydney pizza shop. And anyway, so they were testing. I feel like because Domino's tests a lot of their stuff out in Australia. Like they were doing the drone delivery there, and I think they were doing like the weird pizza car there first. I feel like Australia is like their weird like island of Dr. Moreau.
Yeah. Do you ever worry? Wouldn't it be this would be a great picture, and if anybody can catch this, what if one of those leaping snakes that leaps out of branches? Do you know the name of those?
Yeah, there's a lot of snakes that jump out of trees.
What is that one in Australia specifically though that catches birds out of the air?
I don't know. The one in Australia.
I swear it's Australia. I'm not sure.
I mean, the one that. I mean, there's a lot of them that jump out of trees. I mean, there's the paradise tree snake, but that's from like Southeast Asia.
Well,
there's a lot of flying snakes.
I was hoping one of them would leap out of the air and catch a drone.
Are you thinking of drop bears?
Could be.
A drop bear could drop out of a tree and get you.
Oh, cool.
Get your fucking pizza drone.
Hey,
that actually might be what koalas start doing to survive.
You know what koalas could never catch?
Sonic T.
Sonic the Hedgehog. News, views, reviews, and toots. Hey, Sonic has a new partnership. Not with a woman in marriage, but a different sort of relationship.
With a lot of women at a franchise.
Oh, a franchise. Sonic is getting married to a franchise, everybody. For about a month or two.
Like we all will in the future.
Hell yeah, that's like my dream. Sonic the Hedgehog is heading to Hooters. And he's probably going to get some like blue curacao mixed drink.
Well, no, that is explicitly true, Russ.
Oh, hell
There's a special Sonic themed menu, like the Sonic chili dog set, which comes with a chili dog, fries, coleslaw, and a blue themed beverage. It's blue themed.
I would start drinking again if they it's not alcoholic.
It's not alcoholic.
And I could just drink
blue citrus flavored.
Hell yeah, that sounds so good.
If you decide to purchase that for $11, you get an individual character coaster too, with Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. The new and old versions of them. So the classic Sonic or classic Tails and Knuckles. That's weird. Also, at certain points, Hooters waitresses will even do a special dance set to the song Fist Bump.
Oh my god. Alan, can I just say something now?
Yes.
Get rid of the women. This sounds like my heaven.
That's what you say about most things, Russ.
Yeah, get rid of any women. They might scare me or make me feel uncomfortable.
Well, so. if you want to do this, you have to head over to Japan.
Just let me hang out with cartoon characters.
You get to go to Japan and hit up the Shinjuku.
Can the Sonic mascot Ginza serve me?
I mean, yeah. So what if they just replace these with a bunch of Blaze the Cats dancing or something like that?
Wow.
Yes. But Blaze the Cat can't work at Hooters because we know she's famously self-conscious about her.
That's true. You got me there.
Yes. Do you think the most troubling thing about this is this kind of makes it seem like Sonic's a boob man when he should really be a butt man?
I think Sonic loves the female body, just in all of its.
He loves it in many different ways, and physically and spiritually.
He'll write a poem about one part and sing a song about the other. You know, that's an expression people use.
That's definitely a thing. Russ, two things from the Geek.com article that I linked on this website. Two little things from the sidebar. Hidden Valley busts out a 5-liter ranch keg for the holidays. Yeah. Then take Christmas dinner to the next level with Christmas cake Pepsi.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what the fuck Christmas cake Pepsi is and where you can get it, but
you're updating the Wikipedia page as we speak.
Never mind. It's in Japan, of course.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yes. Oh, wait. Hold on. Yeah. November 21st. Pepsi. I said Pipsy, which is a character from Diddy Kong Racing.
You love Diddy Kong Racing. It's the 20th anniversary.
I think a lot about WizPig. It's supposed to go on sale on November 21st. And I guess you just get some of this Pepsi and eat some KFC. And that's what you do in Japan. That's really kind of the best form of Christmas. They really have it down.
They got it. They got it right over there.
Like fried chicken and like Pepsi. That's beautiful.
They lay down the law with Christmas over there, but you know who laid down the law with Christmas with video games here in America?
Who?
The stupid ass fucking Sonic Twitter did something stupid. I don't fucking know. What did they do again?
They made a joke. They're like, "Hey, look, it's a sequel to Sonic Forces. It's called Sonic Horses."
And they taped it on the horses.
They taped it in, and then they said a follow-up tweet. Note that it's actually just a series of RNG loot boxes. You can customize your tiny horses with tiny accessory RNG loot boxes, and you get Sonic bucks. Which, you know what? That's fair. But this raises a better question. One, okay, my first question is the screenshot that they're using for this article. That looks way better than the actual Sonic game, so I don't know where they got that from. Two, what would be in a Sonic loot box if they did have a Sonic loot box? Would it just be a power-ups?
Just like sexual pictures of Sonic.
Oh, okay. Like Sonic nudes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's actually probably worth it. Russ, I know you're a big Funko Pop fan, I know.
The legendary one is Sonic in a diaper. Anyway.
Yes. Yeah, that's the
purple.
One.
Yeah, that's the gold.
No, gold's better than purple, Russ.
Oh.
I meant to tell you this because you had that tweet that said all women are purple to me or something like that earlier this week.
There's only one woman who deserves gold, and that's my future wife.
You know what? That's true. You can only equip one exotic weapon and one exotic piece of armor in Destiny. So think about it. That's about monogamy, I guess.
Yeah, monogamy. It's polyamory, but you can only have one of each.
Did you hear that Funko Pop had their IPO and like they something? Let me pull this up because Funko Pops is in trouble. Yeah.
If Funko Pops collapses, does that mean every like brick and mortar retail store like goes down with it? Like our malls
Funko Pop sets IPO price at $12 per share, seeking to raise up to $143 million. They set the price stock at $12 per share, lower than its estimated in 14 to 16. This is very underwhelming. Let's see. I think it's like what was it? What was the one thing that like set a record as being like, oh, it is the worst day return for an IPO in 17 years. So there's a very good chance that all the Funko Pops are going to be found in like a bargain bin.
Alan, should we buy shares in Funko Pops?
They've dropped 40% the first day of trading, so that's a good idea.
Should we buy some?
Oh, we should, because now they're down to $7.
Yeah, we should buy them and then force them to change, make them stop.
We should buy them and then sell them to Nendoroids. Yes. So anyway, speaking of things you might want to buy, there's Sonic the Hedgehog Funko Pops. I've got Sonic wagging his finger like he does.
Wait, you have Sonic, you bought it?
No, I don't have it. I'm just looking at the pictures here. Sonic holding an emerald. Chaos with his hand out, and he's mad. Not Chaos, Sonic. Shadow. Whoa. I said Chaos because he looks like he's about to do Chaos Control.
Right.
Eggman being mad, and the Eggman one looks awful because he looks like a little baby.
Yes.
Super Sonic wagging his finger, and Shadow holding a tiny Chow. That one's a Hot Topic exclusive. And also the Supersonic's a GameStop exclusive, Power to the Players. Are you going to buy any of these?
No.
Oh, a glow-in-the-dark version with Sonic and gold rings will be available at Toys R Us.
That's still open. If your local Toys R Us is still open by the end of the month.
Yeah, wow, I can't imagine buying Funko Pops at Toys R Us. That's like that's going to be like a joke of something that somebody did in the 2010s, like in like 20 years.
It's a sense of self-defeat, like.
Yeah. You just see Jeffrey the giraffe in there trying to hang himself, but he's too tall because his neck's too big.
Yeah.
Oh boy, Jeffrey, I hate you.
Jeffrey. What do you have against Jeffrey?
He sucks. I hate Jeffrey.
Wasn't that what that Young Thug song was about?
Oh, yeah, that's the album. Never mind. You know what? I like Jeffrey. I like that Jeffrey. I don't like this Jeffrey.
Oh, no, I was wrong, and also Alan was right.
Oh, boy. Isn't that what our podcast is? You know what else was wrong? Sonic Boom. It is a wrong thing.
It was more fucking local government jokes.
Yes, so last week, or the last episode, the lost episode, that we couldn't do because Russ was dying during it.
Yeah.
It was episode 69, which we thought would be funny, but it was a painfully unfunny episode. The power went out. They all had glowing bracelets. They went to a stupid temple that Knuckles bumbled his way through because he's a dipshit. And that was the whole episode.
It wasn't very particularly memorable. It was just...
This episode was worse.
Yes.
Episode 70 was called the Unnamed Episode. They realized the town doesn't have a name.
There's more politics jokes.
Tails Googles it on his fucking iPad and finds out that like Styx's like great grandfather used to own the town, and he was like an evil guy that was like trying to run everybody out of their homes and like pay Paradise to put up a parking lot or whatever. And then everybody hates Styx, which they should. And then Eggman somehow wins the election because he like he gives everybody t-shirts. And I think it's supposed to be like a Donald Trump thing because Amy lost and she's like and she's like, I'm respectable. I
Yeah.
go to the library
And
and
Styx
I
is
nay.
like Styx is
Yeah.
Ivanka Trump because she's being blamed.
Styx is essentially Ivanka Trump.
If you do think
Um,
do be like that.
it do be exactly like that. Then some bullshit happens.
You could say that about any episode.
Yeah, that some bullshit happens. There's a bunch of like robot balls or whatever, and then like Styx saves like a fucking youth center from being exploded or something. And then she names it Hedgehogville after Amy. And that's it.
That's it.
That's the whole episode.
Oh god, it was a dark one. This one was like painful to watch.
Yeah, it was maybe the most unfunny episode we've seen probably this season.
Actively humor absorb. Like at one point they like make a break the fourth wall joke like, isn't it funny that we're doing something corny and lame? It's like, no.
It's not. You should stop doing it.
Stop pointing out. Stop pointing out. Yeah, it's the Matt Hazard effect where it's like,
yeah,
aren't tutorials lame? But why are you making me do one then? He's like, just let me shoot the gun. It was This one was mind numbing. Oh my god, this one was tough.
Yeah, it's wicked bad.
And I have a high tolerance for bull. Well, actually, maybe my tolerance has gone really low lately. Because I can't watch anime as much. Like, I used to be able to absorb anime through my skin. Like, I used to be anime as all fuck, and now anime just like, die. But, you know what? You know what does the opposite of making me die? Sonic
Tubes?
Some Tudes, baby. Oh, I need a new Tude.
I've got a Tude that you know what this character looks like, but this is the biggest and baddest Tude in a long time.
Oh my god.
It's Infinite, baby.
Infinite? Oh, so cool.
Infinite, formerly known as the Ultimate Mercenary, is an antagonist that appears in Sonic Forces. He's an This you might not know, Russ, because you haven't played it yet. He's an anthropomorphic jackal and was formerly the leader of the Jackal Squad mercenary group. During a raid, I read the comic book. I saw like the comic that like prequel for this. During a raid, he was hired by Eggman to protect his facility, only for him and his squad to fall at the hands of Shadow. Ashamed of this, he decided to obtain the power of the Phantom Ruby as a means of not only becoming stronger, but to abandon his weak past self. So he got the shit beat out of him by Shadow, and like he said, like, don't show your face to me ever again. And then he put on this weird mask, and he uses this fucking Phantom Ruby, and he's to become like super powerful, and he summons these like big red energy cubes and shit. And also the whole thing in the game is that he uses it to make like duplicate copies of like all the other previous Sonic villains and stuff. So like he makes like a weird like, and they have like a weird like glitchy effect around them, which is strange. And he like uses it to make like a fucking Metal Sonic, and he makes like a Shadow and like a Zavok or whatever the fuck.
Well,
yeah. But he's super fast.
Oh my god. Now I'm reading it, and apparently the Phantom Ruby was the main MacGuffin of Sonic Mania, and it's
that's what I told you. Yeah.
Oh, I'm just... No, I thought you were saying, like, it was based on something or other, but, like, no, literally, that was what it was.
Yeah, that's what that thing was, and that's what, that's, at the end of it, it opens up that wormhole.
Alan, am I allowed to break kayfabe for a moment?
No.
I fucking hate Sonic Forces so much. It hurts my fucking head. Ugh.
I'm troubled by Sonic Forces.
Sonic Forces makes me so upset and confused to be alive. Now, I'm sure it's not as bad as the Sonic Boom thing, because it doesn't have any, like, single-screen battles, but, man, it just drives me fucking crazy.
It's troubling.
It hurts my fucking... All it does is make me think about, like, man, like, who is this for? Anyway, it's for smart people and geniuses, brain geniuses.
Yeah, that's true. That's why I bought it, and you didn't.
Oh, yeah. I'm very dumb. I'm the big idiot. Hey, Alan, should I eat the straw? It came with my drink. Yum.
I think it's weird that Zavok is there in the game.
It's very much like Lost World was actually good, assholes. They are very behind Zavok in a big way.
Yeah. Okay. So So Lost Worlds was the one that wasn't as good as Colors, right?
Yes, it was. It tried some very interesting things, but it was also very slow, and the level.
That was the one that was kind of like Mario Galaxy, except not.
You know how? Okay, this is a very specific reference, but you know Super Mario 3D Land? Did you play that?
I played like 5 minutes of it, and I didn't like it.
Oh, Super Mario 3D Land, you had to beat the game first before you unlocked hard mode, and hard mode was like a real Mario game that was fun and enjoyable.
Mm,
It felt
that's
like
upsetting.
Sonic Lost World was that, but it never got around to the fun and enjoyable part. It just had the
Ugh.
like build up to that.
That's troubling.
Yeah.
That's very troubling. I don't know. I just.
Infinite's cool as hell though, dude.
There's also so the boost thing that's in fucking. That's the other thing is I haven't played a 3D Sonic game in a long enough time that like to where the boost thing is like, like I haven't known about the boost thing or whatever the fuck. So like it's like pick up these wisp orbs to boost, and it's like what boost? Huh?
Yeah.
Boosting. It's so fucking weird. I don't know. There's wisps and Sonic Forces too. I don't understand.
Yeah, the Wisps are where they're. It's like the Wisps have been more important in the recent games than the freaking Chaos Emeralds.
Wisps are very cool.
People love
Little ghosts that give you
Wisps.
powers. They're cool. Wisps are cool. You know what else is cool? Our fans. We got some questions from them.
They are very cool and very stylish, and they all wear cool hats, like gamer on them.
Gamer.
Gamers. Oh, we've got gamers in the chat today. Ooh.
Rob, your friend Rob, asked a question. Talk about everything I'm missing out on by not owning a Switch.
Sonic Forces.
Sonic. Well, you can get that somewhere else.
Oh.
I hear the PC port's very bad though.
Oh yeah, I thought about buying that because it was $40, and then I didn't.
You should get like. Well, I was about to say you should just get the Switch Forces.
I should get Mighty Switch Force by Factor 5 Games, or who made that?
Yes, you should get that. You should actually get Mighty Number 9.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if that's worse than Bubsy or not.
Way forward. I thought you loved Bubsy. Are you breaking kayfabe right now, Alan?
Well, no, I'm just saying I wonder if it's worse than Bubsy because Bubsy's better than most things.
Yeah, true.
That's true. I got Crass Pants, number 1 fan, asks, how does Mario go to New Donk City, the Luncheon Kingdom, and have a Sonic song at the end, but never gets a slice of pepperoni?
Well, Sonic's
you know
never eaten pepperoni.
Well, I mean, okay. That is a good question. He goes to New Donk City and he never eats any pizza.
That's true.
There's no fucking pizza in New Donk City. What's up with that? There's no hot dog stands there either.
Yeah.
What's going on in New Donk City?
A lot of RC cars. It's fucking stupid.
You know what's troubling about New Donk City?
What?
It's like a big giant, like it's a city on top of like a big plateau.
Mm-hmm.
And if you jump off the edge, you'll just fall. Like it's like on top of like a big, you know what I mean? Like if you go to the edge, you'll see like there's a big metal wall or like a big stone wall that extends downward.
Yes.
And it's like, what's down there?
The freaking Flintstones.
It is the freaking Flintstones down.
Pretty funny, right? Ever notice?
Hey, Russ, have you been to the Dark Souls Kingdom yet?
And they all take place. Yes, I have been to Dark Souls. I have 500. No, I have about 400.
Oh yeah, you beat the game already.
I have 480 moon. So anything once you get past 500 is where I know.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't beat the game yet, but I just got to the Dark Souls Kingdom, and man, is that just freaking Dark Souls, huh?
Yeah.
It's just and you just fight a big Dark Souls boss. It's maybe the most fucked up thing that's ever happened in a Mario game.
Right. Do you think has there ever been a proper mod to put Mario in Orlando before?
That should happen.
That should happen.
Or maybe we should put like Ornstein and Smaug inside of Mario Odyssey.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. That'd work. Maybe you should replace Peach with Lady Gwyn or whatever her name was.
Sure.
You know, the big giant lady with the big boobs.
Oh my god.
Or maybe that big dog. Or maybe that big doggy fight.
Yes. Fight a chain chomp. What if Sif was a chain chomp?
Yeah, Sif was a chain chomp, and Arctorius, he's Waluigi.
I don't know any of this. Anyway.
The big dragon man that you sell things to.
Yes.
The little like the guy that looks like a never-ending story character.
Yeah.
You know that guy? Yeah, that guy. I don't know who he is. He's basically a Mario character already. That's what I'm trying to say. He kind of just looks like a Mario character.
No, for real.
Yeah. Anyway. Last question.
I'm ready.
So you gonna read it?
I'm looking at it here. Alex Chevalier, friend of the show. Who's the
Told us
funniest
to grow
Sonic
up.
Forces character? Yes, tells us to grow up a lot. Who's the funniest Sonic Forces character?
None of them, because they're all very serious.
Yeah, this is a fucking war, Alex.
It isn't good. That's why it's called war.
Well, you know how there's always jokers in wars, like people who are like,
Like the comedian.
They're ready to kill. Yeah, like people who are like the slayers.
Cool.
Like, they're the ones put at the front to kill. Like they have no qualms about violence and warfare.
Kind of like me.
Is it Charmy B? Yeah, it's like Alan. Is it Charmy
Yeah.
B? Does Charmy B like sting fucking robots in the head?
Charmy
until they
B
die?
is in there, by the way. Charmy B, like within like maybe 15 minutes of starting the game, you see all of the Chaotix and Silver appear.
Yes. Is Mighty
Yeah,
there?
so like
Mighty
they're all
Armadillo?
there. Mighty was not there. Sorry.
Oh no. So, what about Ray the Flying Squirrel?
No, not Ray the Flying Squirrel.
Bark the Polar Bear?
Didn't see Knack the Weasel or Bark the Polar Bear. Nobody.
Bean the Dynamite?
Did not see Bean the Dynamite either.
Oh no.
No, they did of course appear in Sonic Mania as the hardboiled heavy that shapeshifted into.
Yeah, yeah.
That was a cool fight.
She was a cool fight. Yeah.
That was really cool. Also, we've talked about how that is basically all the hard-boiled heavies are basically just Fox Hound.
If
Right?
you do think about it, it's true.
I mean, it is true, and
It
that,
do be
you
like
basically that one is basically Decoy Octopus. You've got the fucking samurai one who's fucking the Gray Fox or whatever.
The one that has Shinobi. Yeah, exactly. Frank Yeager.
Yeah, that's Frank Yeager.
He's just the
And then
Shinobi
you've
one's
got the
cool.
cop. You've got the cop one with the guns. That's Ocelot.
It's a lot. Well, wouldn't you say it'd actually be Vulcan Raven?
Yeah, probably Vulcan. Yeah, that one actually is Vulcan Raven. You're right.
He rides
What's the
around
other
in a
ones?
vehicle.
What's the other ones?
There's the one that is green. No, is that the ninja one again? Which is the one that
I had to look
that
at the
is the
hard-boiled heavies again. You've got the King one.
Oh, I love the king. Where are you in Mario, by the way?
I just left the fucking. I'm at the Luncheon Kingdom. I guess.
Oh, you're pretty close there. Okay.
No. I went to Bowser's Kingdom because I beat the Dark Souls one. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll hush up, but there's a secret costume in it that's so good. Anyway.
I'm wait in the Bowser Kingdom.
At the end of the game, there's a secret costume. Like, is it a huge spoiler if I say there's a boss rush?
There's a boss rush.
Yeah. No,
that's
not at
cool.
the end of the game. There's an optional boss rush, and the costume you get for it is so good.
Tell me when I should expect it, so that way I can.
I think you need 333 moons to unlock the boss
Oh, okay.
rush.
Well, I better go do that then.
Yeah, it's such a great costume. Anyway, that's what it makes me do.
Okay.
Actually,
that's
it's a
really
lame
cool.
costume that's very dumb. All the costumes that are in the game, Mario's a weenie because he likes playing dress up, whereas Mario's cool.
I tried scanning my Sonic amiibo and it didn't really give me a Sonic. It didn't give me a Sonic costume. It
That's
helped me out
bullshit.
though. Uncle Amiibo helped me out, but
So the Sonic amiibo helped you out. That's nice of Sonic.
yeah, that is nice of Sonic. Okay, Heavy Gunner, Heavy Shinobi, Heavy Magician, and Heavy Rider, and Heavy King.
Mhm.
So Heavy Gunner, Heavy Shinobi, Heavy Magician. I don't know which one of these is fucking Sniper Wolf. Whatever.
Yeah, let's. I'm not too concerned about it for now. We'll get to the bottom of this later. Hey, Alan.
Yeah, eventually.
Hey, I'm Piss
Yeah,
Goblin
what's up?
on Twitter.
At Action on Twitter. You can follow the show at HogcastSD on Twitter. We're probably gonna do that thing where we can make those little shareable clips like This American Life does.
Yes. Ooh, yes.
Once we figure out how to do that, I had to get my Mac out because I don't think I can do that on Windows.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, yeah.
We all know you got your Mac out really to do some elite hacking, but whatever. You can lie away
Yeah,
all you want.
I need to have an extra computer to do. the hacking.
I think we still have our Sonic Mania contest. I have my code around here somewhere. So, should we
Yes.
change the rules on it or something? Or
Maybe. I don't think anybody listens to this. That's the reason why.
oh, good point.
Yeah. I just retweeted an image made by a Japanese artist that's an anime girl wearing a sweater that says "Fuck fish, let's dance."
Hell yeah.
I don't know what that means,
Hell fucking yeah. Anyway,
but it's good.
Hogcast SD on Twitter. Rate and subscribe on iTunes. Write a review if you can. Oh, it would make us cry if you could do such a thing.
Yes. Well, Russ is gonna cry anyway, but
yeah, I'll probably
yes.
I'll probably be crying while you do it. So good,
True.
shot at that. But anyway, yeah, is that it, Alan?
I think that's it.
Okay, live and learn.
Live and learn.